Ever wondered why Germany is a travel destination that steals the hearts of millions of travelers every year? Not only is it rich in history, but it also has some of the best picturesque destinations in the world. From the soaring peaks of the Alps to the cobbled streets of medieval towns, Germany's filled with adventure. From adrenaline-pumping adventures to soul-stirring introspection, Germany caters to every traveler's desires. Although you may not be able to witness all this country has to offer, you can dive right in with our guide to the top 10 places you can't miss in Germany, starting with the breathtaking Bamberg at number 10. Bamberg, often hailed as one of Bavaria and Germany's most charming towns, is like a fairy tale come to life. Did you know that it's built over 7 hills, with canals and the Regnitz River flowing through it, creating a magical setting? Back in the day, Bamberg was like a big deal. It was the seat of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese and even the center of the Holy Roman Empire for a little while. That means loads of money poured into making it stunning, with cool buildings popping up everywhere. So when you stroll around, history and amazing old stuff are everywhere. The narrow medieval streets in Altstadt are like a time machine. You'll spot a super impressive Romanesque cathedral and a centuries-old Rathaus. And peeking around, you'll see the twin spires of Michaelsburg Abbey and the turrets of Altenburg Castle. But here's the best part. Bamberg is not just a history lesson. It's a chill and pretty place to hang out. Imagine tons of cafes, bars, and restaurants all over the place. And guess what? They're famous for their smoked beer, which you can try in these cool little breweries scattered around town. So Bamberg is not just pretty. It's a whole vibe with tasty drinks and a historic charm that's hard to resist. Moving on to number 9, immerse yourself in the enchanting Black Forest, a forest haven spanning over 6,000 square kilometers, bordering France and Switzerland. From spruce-swaddled slopes to valleys graced by silvery lakes and traditional villages, this rural playground beckons exploration by car, cycle, or foot. For those pressed for time, a drive along the Schwarzwald-Hochstrasse unveils breathtaking vistas, while leisurely adventurers can consider hiking the Panoramaweg or Feldbergsteig to the forest's highest peak. Don't miss population centers like Triberg with its waterfall and cuckoo clocks, the laid-back university town of Freiburg, and Alpirsbach with its 11th century Benedictine monastery. Now, at number 8, discover the fairy tale-like charm of Rothenburg. Perched on a plateau with a medieval center straight from a storybook, Rothenburg captivates with its well-preserved town hall, a medieval seat of city government. Climb the 13th century hall's tower for breathtaking panoramic views and immerse yourself in the enchantment of its year-round Christmas stores, hosting an exceptional Christmas market each December. One of the best things you can do in Rothenburg is super simple but totally magical. Stay overnight. Lots of folks just swing by for the day, and they miss out on the real charm of the village when the evening comes around. Trust us, it doesn't feel like you've truly visited Rothenburg until you've spent at least one full night here. Once the dinner rush is over, all those big tour groups have hit it out, and it's like you have the whole place to yourself. Everything gets calm, the crowds vanish, and you get to experience the real beauty of the quiet medieval Rothenburg. The street lamps light up the smooth cobblestones. The air feels calm, and you can easily picture how Rothenburg looked 500 years ago, all well-preserved and full of history. Staying overnight is like unlocking a secret level of Rothenburg's charm. Venturing to number 7, we set sail for Rügen Island, Germany's largest island in the Baltic Sea. Connected to the mainland by a bridge and causeway, Rügen Island beckons with charming villas, romantic seaside resorts, and stunning beaches. The star attraction is Jasmine National Park, showcasing unique chalk cliffs soaring 528 feet above the sea. Journey to Cape Arkana, the island's northernmost tip, to explore an old lighthouse, remnants of a Slavic castle, and a picturesque fishing village. On number 6, we have Munich and the Bavarian Alps, where you can get a taste of classic German culture. Munich, the capital of the Free State of Bavaria, is synonymous with beer kellers, bratwurst, and lederhosen. Yet Munich is far from a cliché. Germany's third-largest city is a hub of high-tech manufacturing and cutting-edge culture, serving as the gateway to the magnificent Bavarian Alps. You can explore essential sites like the Residence Museum, the former palace of Bavaria's ruling Wittelsbach dynasty, the museum-packed Kunstreal district, and the ornate 17th century Schloss Nymphenburg. You can also venture south of Munich to discover the forested mountains, charming villages, and ski and spa resorts of the stunning Bavarian Alps. Moving on to the 5th spot, we encounter the romantic Rhine. Extending between Bingen and Bonn, the Middle Rhine meanders through the picturesque Rhine Gorge, a region characterized by a striking landscape embellished with medieval castles, charming villas, and terraced vineyards. The Lorelei, marking the deepest and narrowest part of the Rhine Gorge, stands out as the most renowned natural attraction, infamous for a substantial perilous rock that has been the cause of historical boating incidents. For an unparalleled experience of the romantic Rhine, don't forget to go on a riverboat cruise. Now, at number 4, we set our sights on the captivating Cologne, nestled along the Rhine River in the German federal state of North Rhine, Westphalia. Cologne stands out as a sought-after destination, celebrated for its dynamic attractions, lively nightlife, and flourishing arts and culture scene. The Cologne Cathedral, a beautiful Gothic masterpiece, proudly serves as the city's unofficial emblem, while an impressive array of 12 Romanesque churches showcases the splendor of medieval architecture. Kölner Dom is like this incredible Gothic masterpiece that you just can't miss, or it's not just one of the coolest places in Germany, it's this gigantic Catholic church, one of the biggest in Europe, covering an area of 6,166 square meters with these whopping 56 huge pillars that are just mind-blowing. And guess what? Those 56 pillars, they're like a badge of honor, showing off how amazing this place is. But wait, there's more excitement. Climb up the South Towers for this awesome view that makes the place even more special. Once you step inside, get ready to be wowed by gold artworks and a stained glass window that's been around since the 12th century. At number 3, we have Berlin as the ultimate go-to spot, especially if you're all about that vibrant nightlife scene. It's a no-brainer, really. Germany's capital and the buzzing hub of cultural excitement. As the most populous city, Berlin is like this gigantic playground packed with must-visit museums, top-notch dining, incredible art, and, of course, unbeatable nightlife. This lively city has always had this cool, bohemian vibe. While you should totally set aside time for must-see places like the Neue National Gallery, designed by Van der Werf and the treasure-filled museums in Seoul Museum Island. If you're in the mood to party, Berlin's got your back. Iconic venues like Berghain and Prater Garten, where good times and beer have been flowing since 1837, are waiting for you to join in the fun. Securing the second spot on our list is the vibrant city of Hamburg, an urban gem nestled along the banks of the Elbe River, a mere 100 kilometers from the North Sea. Hamburg, Germany's second-largest city, has a rich maritime heritage that dates back to its illustrious days as a prominent member of the Hanseatic League. Today, it stands as a bustling port city that seamlessly blends history, culture, and a pulsating nightlife. The city is connected by a bunch of canals and rivers, which makes it really special and adds to its character and culture. If you take a walk near the harbor, you'll see the super cool Elbphilharmonie concert hall. It's like a modern wonder right next to old brick warehouses. And don't miss the awesome Neo-Renaissance Rathaus. It's this amazing building that makes the city even more charming. Hamburg's charm extends to its vibrant red light district, a dynamic quarter teeming with live music venues, chic cocktail bars, and trendy clubs. Notably, the Reeperbahn, the city's renowned entertainment district, played a pivotal role in music history, propelling the Beatles to stardom and forever altering the global music landscape. Now, claiming the coveted number 1 spot is Leipzig, the largest city in the federal state of Saxony. Often dubbed the City of Heroes, Leipzig earned this name for its pivotal role in the 1989 Democratic Revolution and the historic fall of the Berlin Wall. Beyond its historical significance, Leipzig is a bastion of arts and culture, shaped by the legacies of renowned composers such as Bach, Richard Wagner, and Felix Mendelssohn. You can immerse yourself in the enchanting sounds of Bach's music at the St. Thomas Church, where he once served as a choir leader and now rests in eternal peace. Leipzig is adorned with numerous museums and historic landmarks, including the Old Town Hall, the Napoleonic Monument, and the Reichsgericht, a former high court. The city's central campus features Augustusplatz, one of Europe's largest town squares surrounding the second oldest university in Germany. Leipzig's commitment to the arts is evident in its hosting of annual festivals, including the renowned Bach Festival, the world's largest goth festival, and an international balloon festival. As the sun sets, Leipzig comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. You can see the eclectic mix of pubs, bars, and dance clubs, especially along the bustling Karl-Liebknecht-Straße, affectionately known as Carly. Leipzig promises a captivating blend of historical significance, cultural richness, and lively entertainment, making it a must-visit destination for any enthusiastic explorer. Ready for your next travel experience? Subscribe to us and give the video a thumbs up.